Yo guys, welcome back to another level up. So we did get the new Star Wars 2-pack in. Unfortunately, we're still waiting on the other 3 Star Wars characters to come in. So before we open them, I kind of wanted to start getting into the Legacy. So today we're gonna open up the Action Sailor Recon Diver. And the Action Halo Jumper. We do have 3 more legacies to open up next week, as well as the 2 non-military characters, the police officer and the fireman. We do have the search and rescue pre-ordered through Hasbro. With these, so although this one says Action Sailor, it's more of a diver in Navy SEAL. So I'm hoping they actually make an Action Sailor. Which is a sailor. And we have the Action Halo or Action Pilot, which is basically a halo jumper. But I'm hoping they actually make a actual pilot, if that makes sense. We do have the Army, we have a Marine, and we have the Special Forces. The Action Sailor, I could do Action Coast Guard. I think that would be kind of cool. Action Pilot should be an Action Pilot. Air Force. But these things are pretty damn cool. It pays a tribute to the original G.I. Joe dolls. Which is why it's called the Legacies. And I definitely want to try and collect as many as possible. As it not being part of the G.I. Joe, but kind of is part of G.I. Joe. Paying tribute to the men and women in the military, the armed forces, paying tribute to the men and women in the first responders, police, ambulance, search and rescue, fire, and whatnot. I kind of want to see where G.I. Joe is going with these, as well as the other two. Of course, Action Man. And of course, Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider, I think, can go into my women's, girls shelf. I think I'm going to put Action Man with the police and fire as a mountain rescue, which basically it pretty much was a a search and rescue for all sides: mountains, rivers, forests. And if I have enough room, this is where I kind of want to put the DEA. Hopefully classifieds bring in Mace, Barricade, Bulletproof. Now we have Sundown. Redo the G.I. Joe classified version of Cops. I do hope that they make classified version of masked characters. I can't see vehicles, but 6-inch detailed mask characters would be amazing for my mask shelf. Well, let's get into it. As you can see, I'm cleaned up a little bit. Trying to figure out what I really want in my collection. Moving things around. Unfortunately, I think Funko's is going to be going out of business soon. This is pretty cool. So I don't think we'll get the Funkos I want. So we got the breathing apparatus, diving equipment, harpoon gun, pistol, submachine gun, white and black head, the G.I. Joe thingy, a knife. Ooh, these things are made of rubber. Even better. from Snake Eyes. It actually comes with dog tags. That is pretty crazy. We have room for a gun. The knife goes down here. We have, I'm guessing, the silencer goes on here. Now, I really don't know if I want a black guy or a white guy. We'll stay with black. It's not like you can see the character anyway. I really don't know where this goes. I'm guessing here. Maybe not. The Navy Frogman. Actually looks pretty damn good. Unfortunately, it looks better than Torpedo, I think. I've yet to open Torpedo though, and Wetsuits, so we'll definitely have to compare. We are getting the Hydro Viper. So once we get everybody open, another thing, unfortunately it's taped on. It's not bad though. But yeah, I didn't pick up the blue, yellow and red scuba guys. So he surprisingly does not come with dog tags. We got the Halo Jumper things, a sniper rifle, an assault rifle, the backpack, handgun, knife, night vision, a number of different goggles. So I have no idea how this hooks up. It does seem like you have to take apart the hands. Yeah, I'm not great at packing parachutes. Not even sure if this is on the inside or not. Think it's supposed to be on the inside? Again, I suck at packing parachutes. And for you, surprisingly, looks like they built a thing to hold the silencer too, but it's not fitting. Yeah, you definitely need to take off his other arm. I've never done that before. I don't think I will. That's pretty cool. It can go up and down. And we put you onto the helmet. So we got glasses. This is supposed to go in there. Fortunately, it's not going in there. Pretty interesting. So this is the Legacy Diver and the Legacy Halo Jumper. Which is basically sort of a special ops anyway. You can take these away, use it for somebody else. Got an extra head, an extra gun. Dog tags. But he looks pretty damn cool. I'm pretty happy with that. I could probably put the other helmet on, make him look like an actual pilot. But let's face it, once he hits the ground, he's putting on night vision and going in to take out the bad guys. So I don't think it really matters. Hopefully they do give us an actual pilot so we can actually use that. But that is pretty insane. So we have them lined up. We'll have a second row for our action infantry or action soldier infantry, as well as the special ops and the Marines. Should have enough room for 2 more characters. Then we'll get into our police and firemen. Oy. With the normal G.I. Joe characters in the back. Once everything is done, Dreadnoks will be the last to open up. I'm hoping by that time we actually have a Thunder Machine, which I doubt. But all of this should be filled out. So this should be pretty interesting. At least when it's all said and done. Right. Anyway, guys, like I said, we do have 3 more military legacy troopers. Then we have those 2. And then into G.I. Joe. Possibly opening up the rest of these Star Wars first, though. And then it's a waiting game on Star Wars. Things are definitely going pretty fast, though. So I'm loving it. Trying to get all the Joes ready to open. Got my 3 characters. I need Scarlet. And I really don't know who I'm going to put over there. Could be Action Man. Just gotta wait and see. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Take care. Be safe. We do have more Soul of Chuck Hogan next week. We have the 3 more Legacy military troopers next week. It's all coming together. Talk to you guys soon. Aloha.